Well, if there's one thing that Cheryl is getting on Dancing on Ice, it's R-E-S-P-E-C-T. And that was a routine designed by Dan to get Cheryl skating more on her own. And the camera doesn't lie. She certainly did more of that. And we were treated to the slide and glide. She's really getting into the character in the 60s mini dress as she hit the fan on, fan off. And she's been trying to conquer her fear of falling on the ice, and she looks like she's doing that with a cross spin. Now, so far, Dan and Cheryl have been averaging a baker's dozen. Can they get more from the judges this week? Jason?
4.
Ashley?
4.
Jane?
4.
Chris?
We all agree, 4.
It's their highest score of the series so far. It's 16 out of 40.
Yeah, so as Sam just said, as you just said, it's your best so far. So it's going in the right direction.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
I loved it. I mean, I was so nervous when we were on the practice rink, and then we come out here and the audience cheer.
Good miming as well, by the way.
Yeah, it was like a musical on
It was
ice.
me singing. Sorry,
It was
Rita.
very good. Right, let's find about the skating. Chris?
Well, if it was lip sync on ice, you'd get a 10, for sure. But the skating, clearly, you're not the best, but you're having the most fun. I really think you're having fun out there. Just be careful when you're going backwards and you're holding Dan's arms, you're leaning forward into him, and Dan's, like, pushing away. It's looking a bit like a wigwam, isn't it? So you've got to stand up, get your weight over your own skates.
All right.
More skating.
Thank you. Jason?
You're like my great expectation of no expectation, you know, and you've written... And I do love your exuberance on there, and you do go for it, and actually there was more content this week than we've ever seen. More lifts, but again, it's the finer details, it's the basics that still aren't there, and it's the fact that you're still heavily assisted by Dan.
OK, all right.
Get used to it. It's not going to change.
She's honest. Jane, what did you make of that?
Well, I can see little improvements each week. I saw you did an inside spread there, you did a mohawk. So you are getting better, but we need it to get better and better.
OK, all right,
No, but
Ashley?
you've got to get used to it.
Cheryl. Well, look, you did let go of Dan. You are getting better, and it wasn't hugely impressive, but I really enjoyed it. Simple as that. So well done.